Hi, my name is Ravi. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Rutherford College and I'm interested in a career in real estate.
Ravi is headed to Mount Albert, Auckland, to the offices of Anne Duncan Real Estate. He's going to learn about the job of selling houses and also about the job of a property manager.
Morning, Ravi. Anne Duncan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We need to have you looking a little bit more like these guys, so let's get inside and see if we can dress you up.
Yeah. Anne Duncan is the owner of the business. She's going to introduce Ravi to the job and to some of her staff.
I just love listing and selling real estate. That's my thing. I just put me in front of a buyer and a seller. Auction night's a buzz. I'm just charged. Love it.
And now Ravi's looking the part. He's ready to learn more. Anne introduces him to sales team Jamie Morrison.
Yeah, look, just ringing because we've received the photographs through from your property.
And his assistant Theo Thrassi. There are many administrative jobs in the office to be learnt.
A website we use called Campaign Track, and it helps us design everything online.
But what the job is really all about is getting out and matching people with a home they'll be happy with.
If you don't get past go, you're not going to collect 200, are you? You know, I say to the guys, every time there's an appraisal, it's like a job interview. You've got to go out there and sell yourself, sell your company. If they don't like you, you're just not going to get there, are you?
Ravi's being briefed how to conduct an appraisal. A prospective buyer will be on the doorstep soon.
So, Ravi, people will no doubt be asking some questions when you're in the home. The most important thing is that if you don't know the answer to the question, say that you'll find out. I do spend a huge amount of time on my phone, on average per month, upwards of 3,000 minutes, but that is directly related to the number of sales that I will achieve in a month.
After Ravi's had a whistle-stop tour, his prospective buyer is here.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I've just come to have a look through.
Come on in.
Okay.
Okay, Ravi, so when the buyer comes to the door, you want to open it, you want to introduce yourself, say, hi, I'm Ravi, hand her one of your business cards.
Oh, hi there. Is the home open to viewing?
Yes, I'm Ravi. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Here's my card.
Oh, thank you.
Come in.
Okay.
Much better, Ravi. What about the kitchen?
Okay, so here we are in the kitchen. Here's your sink. Here are 4 elements over here. You've got an oven that's off the floor and a space for your fridge over here. Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't the best. You never want to be listing all the items in a property, and you should be spending more time pointing out the wider benefits of living in the property.
One thing I really like about this house is it's well positioned and it really gets good late afternoon sun, which is really good for entertaining people. Yeah.
Essentially, you need to feel confident when dealing with people. You need to be happy working 7 days a week. It's one of the few jobs out there that's directly related to performance. So if you're putting in the hours, you're performing well, then you'll get remunerated, in regards to your efforts.
Residential agents are almost always paid on commission, whereas property management agents are paid a salary. Des Ryder is a property manager and he has an assistant too. It's Theo's brother, Carlos.
My lifestyle, I prefer property management. I like to have the freedom of my weekends and also not having after-hours work so much. I do some after-hour emergency calls, but in general, I've got the weekends free for family and things like that.
The team are doing an inspection of a rental before the tenants move in. A detailed list of the condition of the property is made.
So this basically just goes room to room, door to door. So the first thing I'll do is check things like doors. It's a very varied job. So I can be like this morning, we went out and we checked a water meter just to see if it was leaking. I can be doing bond inspections when people have left. I can be showing houses. The great thing is about talking to people. So you're not just sitting in an office, you're out and about.
Real estate agents have to work within a legal framework that protects consumers. So learning about legislation that relates to the job is important. The Skills Organisation is the industry training organisation that offer a range of qualifications for exciting careers in real estate.
At the Skills Organisation, we offer 2 qualifications in real estate and residential property management. The first one is the National Certificate in Salesperson Level 4. This is a critical qualification to obtain if you want to sell real estate or work in the real estate industry. The second one is the New Zealand Certificate in Residential Property Levels 3 and 4. These qualifications offer you the ability to work in the residential property management.
An important part of any marketing campaign is the chance for the public to view the property, the open home. And sometimes there's a few last-minute tidy-ups before the potential buyers arrive.
The open home is a chance to get as many people through the door as possible at the least fuss to the seller. If you're a buyer in a room and there's no one there, if you just take them through quietly, there's no one there, they don't get the feedback, they don't get the buzz of this is a hot listing or not. In an open home, they can see there's 20 or 30 people there, they can hear the pluses and they can see for themselves that it's a good property.
Ravi's doing the doorstep meet and greet and taking down the visitors' details.
Hi guys, how are you? Good. So for me, a big part of the job is etiquette. Some people have natural etiquette when it comes to dealing with people. Other people pick it up more slowly than others. But it's very important about how to treat people, how to listen to them, and how to understand what's actually important for other people.
And Ravi's definitely getting the right idea. He's right in the thick of it and enjoying himself.
How big's the section out there?
It's all about clinching the deal. In the real estate agent world, no deal means no pay. For Jamie and Ravi, their efforts have paid off. Our clients made the decision to buy.
And what level of offer were you considering making today?
550,000.
550,000, okay, that's great. It's so challenging. You meet someone, you build a rapport, you think everything's going well, you're just about to get the deal signed, and then all of a sudden something changes. But if you love the challenge of being out there, pitching yourself, and working with people, and dealing with sometimes some difficult personalities, then it's definitely a job for you.
Over 12,000 real estate professionals are members of the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand. Helen O'Sullivan is the Chief Executive Officer.
First and foremost, you've got to be prepared to work hard. You know, this is a great industry. It is, however, a very challenging industry, and you've got to really you've got to be prepared to put in the hard yards. But you also have to have a work ethic, and you have to have a commitment to professionalism. I would absolutely recommend that newcomers to the industry join an agency which is a member of the Real Estate Institute. Apart from access to our advisory services library and a lot of the guidance that we provide to members, they will also have access to the statistics, the most up-to-date data on what the market is transacting at right now, which is a key requirement for them when they're in a quickly moving market.
Yeah, so very impressed with Ravi. He seems very keen, and I think one of the most important things in real estate is to have a great attitude and to work hard, so I'm sure he'll do really well.
It was really great. It was really, really interesting, and I'm really thankful for the experience. It was a lot more than what I thought it would be, and it was a lot more than, it was a lot of stuff to do and everything. It was great.
To become a real estate agent, you must be licensed. A good understanding of relevant legislation is essential. Real estate is not just about selling houses. Other sectors include commercial and industrial sales and leasing, rural sales, business brokering, and auctioneering. The Skills Organisation offer qualifications designed to put you at the front of your profession. A national certificate in real estate is available that provides the skills to conduct legal property transactions. Qualifications available are the National Certificate in Real Estate Salesperson Level 4, the New Zealand Certificate in Residential Property Management Level 3, and the New Zealand Certificate in Residential Property Management Level 4.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.